Looking forward to that. Also looking forward to this, a fun day of sailing, the 56th annual Dauphin Island race. It's been called the largest single day point-to-point race in the United States. But even if you're not sailing, you can still join in on what should be tons of fun. This morning we have Commodore Michael Mark with the Buccaneer Yacht Club and Harvey Jordan, the co-chair of the race. Gentlemen, good to see you.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for coming out today. So, we've been doing this for 56 years now, but if someone is still not familiar, tell them a little bit about what takes place this weekend.
Wow, this weekend starts Friday night with a skipper's party, where all the skippers who registered are encouraged to come out, learn about what the race is going to be like on Saturday. And that starts 6 o'clock at Buccaneer Yacht Club.
Okay.
Lisa Mills is going to be singing. Smoking Gringos is going to have some great food for us.
And that's kind of the thing. It's a big weekend party. Lots of different things going on in addition to the race. All right, sorry to interrupt you. Keep going.
That's okay. So Saturday morning, what time, Commodore? The race starts at?
Race starts at 9:30 is the first start. Starts out kind of about halfway between, say, Dog River and Fairhope. If people want to come out in their power boats and look, just try to make sure to stay out of the, stay away from the sailboats real close. Another good place to spectate, if people are out in the bay, they can come around Middle Bay Light, because all of the boats kind of get fairly close to Middle Bay Light. It's fairly interesting. People can also see them coming in at Dauphin Island.
Now, if someone's not familiar with this type of racing, tell us a little bit about what it's like on board some of these yachts as you're trying to race. How many people are involved in the teams, and just kind of go a little bit into that for us.
Sure. Well, you have in this race, what's kind of neat is that it goes, there'll be boats from 16 feet is the minimum length. So there'll be some small 16-foot boats with even just a single person on it, up to 40 and 50-foot boats with crews of 10, 12, 16, however many they can put on there. This is a fun race. It's a fun event. It's a little bit different than many races in that it is, as you mentioned, a point-to-point race. It starts up in the north part of the bay and then goes 17, 18 miles down the bay, just going south down towards Dauphin Island.
So then at the finish line, then when they get to Dauphin Island, what takes place then? I know there's a lot going on the Dauphin Island this weekend. In addition to the Gumbo Festival is there, so lots going on. So tell us about when they get to that finish line.
They'll get to the finish line, and which is actually east of the big bridge, and then it takes probably about close to an hour to work your way into Aloe Bay if you're going to stay and raft up. So traditionally there's a raft up of boats that will spend the night there. At the island site, boats will start coming in. The fast ones will get in 2 or 3 o'clock. The slow ones will get in at 5, and the really slow ones will get in whenever they finally get in. But we'll have Steve Barnes and the Lizards are going to start playing at 3 o'clock. I have the Seymour Lively Band is playing after the Lizards finish. We take a break for, gosh, at least an hour to do trophy presentation.
Sure. Because
it's a huge trophy presentation, and probably half the fleet gets a trophy.
Well, you gotta give everyone that Medal of Honor, that recognition for coming out. Sounds like tons of fun, and I like how you pointed out some places to go along the water to watch, or if you want to go out in your boat and watch, or of course you can just go to the island the whole day and just watch the ships come in.
That's it.
That's it. It's going to be a great time out there. There you see some of the information on the screen. We'll have more information on our website as well. You don't want to miss all the things happening at Dauphin Island this weekend. Gentlemen, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you very much.
All right, and time to see what the weather is going to be like for all those activities. Michael White.
Thanks.